big day for you, obviously, when you have as many touchdown passes as incompletions. Just what was really working for you today?
Starts with the guys up front. Thought they protected extremely well. And then, obviously our pass schemes, we had some guys running pretty open. So goes to the staff and then guys making plays. So everybody was detailed. Obviously we'd like to have a few more touchdowns in the first half and settle in for field goals. But, guys were on point.
How excited are you about Jaylen McMillan's surge here in the second half, really growing up before everyone's eyes here?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing for him, you look for any rookie, is progression throughout the year, and that's what he's done. He's continued to, ride the ebbs and flows of the season, but continue to be detailed and progress in that manner, and that's why you see him, taking advantage of his opportunities, and then you're proud of him for that.
Another Washington rookie, Devin Culp, got his first couple catches today. What did you see from him?
Yeah, Devin's obviously extremely talented in the pass game. He's able to catch the ball. He's a little bit explosive, and so it was good to get him involved. Obviously, not the reason why, not exactly, but it was good to see him play well.
This was the first game they really turned to Bucky and said, "You're going to start, and you're going to be our bell cow." How was it for him to kind of really establish your offense today in both the run and the pass game?
Yeah, I mean, Bucky always brings the aspect of, even if it's a dirty run, not all of them are block perfect, but he's able to break some tackles and create explosive plays. And just proud of him. Anytime you give him that many opportunities, good things are going to happen.
How determined were you guys to make sure that this game didn't look like the one in Carolina a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I mean, it was about starting fast, and it was sloppy ball on the offensive side of the things in Carolina. So we wanted to make sure we corrected that, and I thought our guys did just that. Just a few hiccups here and there. We'll look back on the tape and figure that out. But for the most part, everybody was dialed in.
Mike Evans now less than 100 yards away from another 1,000-yard season. It's got to be pleasing to you on top of all this win heading into next week.
Yeah, obviously Mike's a huge part of this offense, and the record's pretty important for us to get, for him to achieve it, but for us to make sure it happens. And so, having it right there in front of us and not having to force things. Obviously, when he's in the game, he's a huge part of that, and he creates the explosive plays in the pass game. So, looking forward to seeing what happens next week.
Baker, you got some good productivity out of your tight ends today. When you hit Payne on that Y seam pass, was he the primary receiver, or was that a progression?
We didn't exactly practice against that look. Expected him to be in a single high coverage, but Payne did a good job taking the middle of the field and making the play. If he was a little bit faster, he would have scored.
You ever see a guy launch his first career touchdown in the crowd before?
No, we had to negotiate with the father and son that got it. We got it back, so hopefully we can repay them. But now Payne has to pay a fine for throwing the ball into the stands and losing the ball. But he got it back. Thanks, guys.